This must be Miranda's lab.
Whoa. Cloning of sorts. Miranda and her she's wearing a white lab coat, so she was normal civilization. She has a baby. Eveline? Or is it her? Did she work on Eveline? That's her. It looks like it. This is where she came from, isn't it? Bats? Vampires. Moreau. That's Moreau. It's her. Eveline. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in a megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it. A megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Eveline. So that's the whole story! Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose, thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. So that's Miranda. Is that Mads Mikkelsen on the far right? Okay, so that's Miranda in the close right, and that's Mia on the far right. And there's Eveline right there. Some of these people, but who are the others? The man with the mustache, yeah, the biker-looking dude, and the other two, and the guy who looks like Mads Mikkelsen. Okay, make that 3. Is that supposed to be Donna? And is that supposed to be one of them molded from before? Who's that at the very top? Is that supposed to be Dimitrescu? Alright, look at all these. Oh, more from Moreau. This is his book. Subject name, Salvatore Moreau. Cato affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Cato has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills in the swimming bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Eva. The Dimitrescu. Alcina Dimitrescu. Cato affinity most favorable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails and claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regenerative properties. I suspect if that subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for evil. An unfit vessel for Eva. Heisenberg. Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. Cato affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray, Narque japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity throughout his entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Then there's Donna. Subject name, Donna Beneviento. Cato affinity favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the Mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations, which explains all that crap in her basement I saw. However, she's mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cato among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. So that's everyone's backstory. Okay. What have we here? Who are these jokers? Guess we'll never know. Is that the Megamycete? Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. That is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I found the key to evolution. The progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in that cave we spoke about. Holy shit! This is Umbrella's backstory! This is Oswald E. Spencer's backstory! I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope that you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. I'm just
Here. No way.
I'm just about to collapse from nostalgia. Holy crap. When people get to this section, I mean, I'm a bit ahead of the game compared to other YouTubers, but uh-oh, this is the way forward. Huh? Mia?
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
Mia.
Damn. It really is you.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
Yeah, she's
the
right here in
flesh.
front of me.
What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait. You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone.
Miranda killed him.
I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose.
Oh no.
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but you don't understand how special he is.
What are you? Why do I have a feeling the fans about... I mean, I kind of knew it too, just given everything that happened at the Baker house, but he's infected, isn't he? He has the same properties as the whole Baker family.
What's going on? Someone there?
That laugh,
It's called.
I've heard it before. This is a dream. And I think I know who's here with me. It's you, isn't it, Eveline?
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
That's death.
This shit in my body.
Don't give up, Ethan. Come on. Keep going.
You're so dumb.
Eveline? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
I must admit, it was kind of weird. The Baker house. It was that moment
3 years ago.
he crushed my head.
Baker House.
He
You
killed me.
were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Why can't
Quit
I?
messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I?
Good. Try to get some answers for once, Ethan.
I did all that. Rose. Mia.
This is the
Now
real
do you
me.
get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
Strangle her, Ethan.
I will save Rose!
I'll save you, no matter what. We did it, guys. We finally reached the end. All that's left is Miranda. Come on, Ethan, you can come back one last time. But if I kill Miranda and we destroy the the Megamycete, if Ethan's connected to it, then does that...
At last, he awakes.
Duke?
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
You saved me.
Duke?
Thank you.
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Thank you.
We should arrive shortly.
You're a true bro, Duke.
Thank you.
Even if
But
things were a
Ethan,
little weird between
Are you
us.
sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
What? What's...
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
Dude, what
We're
is your
here.
story?
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
We're here again. One last time.
I gotta go.
Well, since we're this close to the end, I might as well finish off the game.
Naturally. Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Oh my, it won't fit in your bag. Amat Victoria Coram. Ah, seems you have no room.
I'll make some room.
Aha! Your journey nears its end. How about some reckless spending to finish it off? Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that. Please, be well.
Thanks.
Final battle. Here we go.
Out of my way. I gotta keep going.
Here we go. Right inside.
Little Eva, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Eva, is that you?
No.
Oh,
No.
how I've missed you. What?
Huh? What's wrong? Did it fail? Please tell me it failed.
My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Alright,
Miranda!
this is it. The final battle.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
She's mine. Give her to me.
Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Chris! Nice one. Nice shot.
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me.
Punch her. Oh
I
dear.
will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Oh dear. She's gone full Birch Blair
You
Witch.
fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Eveline. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true peace.
Oh.
So now you can die peacefully. Don't
Not letting you get
resist.
away.
Oh crap, she can kill me with 3
There's
hits?
no...
Here we go.
fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
Not letting
You
you get
understand
away.
the love of a parent to a child. How can you deny me?
Why the
Oh,
hell
dear.
can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I shall put you to rest. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not?
I'm positive. Now give me my daughter.
This is... You won't need to keep... Cease this foolishness. Your time is up! Now die!
Oh crap. Right where I was.
I shall put you to rest. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
This is nuts.
Such vitality. Disgusting.
I was reading YouTube comments on how she was so underwhelming. This is great, but this is a little bit much, don't you think?
How lucky you are to die before.
Oh, she's tough.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully and permanently.
I'm not letting you get away.
This is nothing. I shall finish this. Don't resist. You understand the love of a parent or child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Cease this foolishness. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Hold still. After all, everyone dies. Oh, great Mega Mice, hear my prayer!
Oh, now what? Where'd she go?
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Well, I still have a pipe bomb, so let's use it.
I die, 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 die. I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. Truly, I do. But this
Where's that?
is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my daughter.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you still fight?
Because Rose is my family.
Cease! This is... For my daughter. I can take any form I desire. Last! The hell? Eveline and Miranda. Those four new children. They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die.
What else do I have to throw at her?
I'll take wonderful care of little Rose.
You aren't even touching her again.
I shall put you to rest. I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my dog from me. Impudent! Why won't you die? None shall interfere in my grand designs. This is how you end the Winters. To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to the magnificent. Every single cell of your being.
Is it over? Did I finally finish her off? Did I do it? Is she dying?
My daughter! My Eva!
Good. She's finally dead. It's over. We did it. Rose? She was keeping her inside her the whole
Rose!
time. Oh, my baby.
It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Ethan? Oh no. It's over.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
No.
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Breathing crazy. What the heck?
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey.
No! Ethan! Come on, man, don't do this! Holy shit, I'm actually getting emotional.
You tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
This is the end, isn't it?
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Come on, Chris, get out of there. Finish her off. Finish it off. This is our end. This is the end. For us both.
Rose?
It's okay.
Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us.
No.
Tell me
But he
what's
would give his
going
life
on.
for you.
Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
What the hell has the BSAA become?
Someone's got to pay.
Village. Resident Evil. Holy crap. That was something else entirely. Village of Shadow. They're playing the story again. How does it end, exactly? Man. That was quite a fight. It was a hell of a lot better than Eveline, and I will definitely say it is one of the best ones in this game. But I just... But is it truly the best? I mean, Lady D and Eisenberg were pretty good as well. I can't believe it ended like that. Maybe here in the credits the story will fully play out. I did not expect everything to unfold so quickly. I didn't think that last sequence would just be the end. And I didn't think we'd have to go I really didn't think we'd have to do that whole Stronghold sequence. I thought we had to go to Heisenberg himself to get his flask and do the ceremony site to reach Mother Miranda. That was a bit of a twist.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
So this is the rest of the story.
Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was
so
strong,
beautiful.
and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed.
Sorry guys, I'm not sad, or
Even now,
I am a
the
little
burnt
sad, but
forest is a grim
I'm just in
reminder
awe
of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Hello, my dear.
the real credits. So that's how the story ended. I was actually kind of curious. I gotta say, I really love this new theme song they did. I think it's right up there. If not, it surpasses Go Tell Aunt Rhody from the previous game. It's like my new favorite. Alright, let's skip ahead. Don't want to linger too long on the credits. She's Village of Shadows. Rose? Oh, she's a bit older now.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Wait, Mia?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
Does she have another kid? A sister?
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels
What was that? That woman looked a lot like Mia. Oh, wow. So is she back in America now? Where's this?
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
Aww.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Talk of the goddamn devil.
Chris?
Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Eveline.
What?
Don't you ever call me that again.
Oh, it was just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Holy crap.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it.
Oh dear.
She's just a kid.
You to keep it together, Rose.
Poor girl.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Wow. Where do we go from here? Is that someone walking alongside the road? Who's that, Chris? Who is that? What the heck? Well, that was... The father's story is done now. Oh, the father's story is now done. Bravo! That was pretty good, Capcom, I'm not gonna lie. That was great, actually. Splendid. I mean, of course there were. I mean, of course. Well, difficulty level, Village of Shadows added. Extra content, concept, figures, and challenges. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. well, that was a really great experience, guys. And once again, barely any spoilers. Good full experience for the narrative. Really awesome to see how it wraps up from the last game and see where it goes from here. What has the BSAA become? We now know where the mold comes from. We know the origins of Umbrella and how Mother Miranda tied into it all. You know the stories of the Four Lords. That was a pretty awesome way to wrap things up. The bosses, for the most part, were pretty cool and interesting. Those are like some of my that's one of my favorite highlights from the Resident Evil games, just the bosses. Though the arenas probably could have been a little bit better, especially for the Urias. But it is what it is. And I'll be having a ranking and another special vid on them soon. And of course, but I think this is gonna be it for now, guys. I'm sure I'll probably find some other series or special project to do in the meantime, but of course I'm closing and opening a new chapter in my life pretty soon, so, you know, gotta be ready for that. Finishing up college, starting a new path, and yeah. Ethan's death really got me a little bit emotional there, as well as a whole bunch of other things. I guess the knowledge I was getting from it all just had me overwhelmed with nostalgia. But yeah, I really enjoyed Village, guys. Definitely one of the best Resident Evil titles out there. I mean, the writing in terms of dialogue could have been a little bit better. And of course, the enemies were actually pretty cool. I liked how they went full-on classic Halloween with this, with the werewolves and the vampires and the witches. And the fishmen and all that, and the Frankenstein monsters. Yeah, this was really good. Perfect way to celebrate Resident Evil's 25th anniversary. What they... both terms of, you know, what the narrative did, and of course, you know, by taking a little bit of all the elements, the village being returning to somewhat of the action of Resident Evil 4, the castle being the classic survival horror from the first game and what RE7 revamped, House Beneviento being the new psychological horror aspect. Moreau, I'm not sure, but I guess it could be the grotesqueness of the monsters. Heisenberg's factory. Still figuring that one out myself. I guess it could probably be. It could start where it could be where everything's starting to tie in a little bit, especially in terms of the labs that the classic games would have. Miranda was the kind of final boss you saw from Resident Evil Revelations. She was a hell of a lot better than Eveline, I will say that. Though it's a shame we didn't use any special weapons to finish her off, though I won't say it's the first time they pulled this stunt. I mean, like I said, with Revelations, you didn't really need a special weapon to finish the final boss off, but that last stage where you were just fighting for your life, they really did that a lot with a lot of these bosses in this game, especially starting off with Lady Dimitrescu. That twist with Miranda being Mia at the very beginning, that was something else entirely, and just knowing Chris's full involvement, and him learning of what the BSAA has become, that will definitely be something for a new story, as well as what that ending with Rose. Wonder what's going on with her. Who were those people she with? Was that Connections organization, Tensu, whatever it's called? Or was that Chris's organization? I don't think Chris is with the BSAA anymore. I don't think. He's got these hound wolf people, or wolfhound, or whatever they're called. And then there's the new blue umbrella. Maybe he's with them. I don't know. Still a little bit of story circulating with him there. But Yeah, and then there's Miranda's tie-in to the Connections, Tetsu, and their possible tie-ins to Umbrella. And let's not forget, Alex Wesker's still out there, according to the end of Revelations 2. I wonder if they'll make a Revelations 3. Well, there's still a little bit of story, but this was a good way to tie everything together and go way back to the very beginning. Tie in everything of the story of Resident Evil so far. And it really was a great game. I'm still debating whether or not it's the best one I've played, but I mean, it's still a great game. I really had a lot of fun with it. I guess they're all equally good in their own unique way. But with that said, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see y'all whenever I see y'all. Godspeed and peace out.